Hello students, today I am going to start chapter 13 and the name of the chapter is Exponents and Powers. This is an introduction video. In this video I will discuss the concept of exponents and powers as well as the laws of exponents. Okay. Now if I write say 4 to the power 3. So here this is called base and this is called exponent or power. And the number 4 to the power 3 is read as 4 raised to the power 3. Okay, so 4 to the power 3 is read as 4 raised to the power 3. Now 4 raised to the power 3. What does it mean? That means here 4 is repeated 3 times. 4 is multiplied 3 times. As the power is 3, so 4 raised to the power 3 means 4 is multiplied 3 times. Okay. And when it is given like this with like exponent and base all together is known as exponential form. Okay. So this is exponential form. If it is given in this way, then it is known as exponential form. Let us take another example. Suppose if I write 2 to the power 4. That means this is given in exponential form. Okay. And since the power is 4 here, so this is read as 2 is raised to the power 4. So since the power is 4, so how to write it as expanded form? So it is power is 4, so we'll write 2 4 times. Okay. One number is given, say 256, and we will have to express this in exponential form. So for this we need to find the prime factors of 256. So we'll start with 2. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 eights are 16, 2 6 are 12, 2 fours are 8, 2 threes are 6, 2 twos are 4, 2 16s are 32, 2 eights are 16, 2 fours are 8, 2 twos are 4 and 2 ones are 2. So how many times we have got 2? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it will be 2 is raised to the power 8. Okay. So this way we can express any number in exponential form by finding prime factors. Okay. Let us take another example. Say we have 432 and we will have to write 432 in exponential form. So to get this we need to find the prime factors. Okay. 432 is there as last digit is even number, so it will be divisible by 2. So 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12, 2 ones are 2, 0, 2 eights are 16, 2 fives are 10, 2 fours are 8, 2 twos are 4, 2 sevens are 14, 3 nines are 27, 3 threes are 9, 3 ones are 3. So here we can see that the prime factors which we have got, this is in 2 and 3. So here we have got 2 4 times, so we'll write 2 is raised to the power 4 and 3 is given 3 times, so we'll write 3 is raised to the power 3. So here 432 is expressed in the form of 2 is raised to the power 4 with 3 is raised to the power 3. Okay, so this is the exponential form of 432. Okay. Now our next topic is laws of exponents. We have certain laws in exponents to find the sum. Okay. At first we have say A, which is the base. Okay, multiply sign, then again we have taken the same base, and here say the power of this is say m and the power of this say is n. Okay, and what we have seen here, in between these two exponents we have, in between these two exponential form we have this multiply sign. Okay, so this can be written as, when the base is same and in between multiply sign is there, that time power is added. So here power is m and n, so it will be m plus n. So if a to the power m is multiplied by a to the power n, then it can be written as a to the power m plus n. Power will be added if the base is same. So this is the first law. Okay, let's take an example. Suppose 2 to the power 3 into 2 to the power 2. Okay, here base is same and in between multiply sign is there, so power will be added. So we'll write the base at first and then power will be added. So 3 plus 2 is 5. So it is 2 is raised to the power 5. Now suppose base is same and in between divide sign is there and the power of this is say m and power of this is say n. So when base is same and in between divide sign is there, so powers are subtracted. So we'll write the base and powers are subtracted. That means m minus n. So let's take an example. Say 2 to the power 10 divided by 2 to the power 5. Okay, so here base is same, which is 2. So and in between divide sign is there, so power will be subtracted. So it will be 10 minus 5. So we'll write the base and then powers will be subtracted. So 10 minus 5 is 5. Okay. Now the third law is, when the base is different but the power is same. Suppose a is raised to the power m and b is raised to the power m. Okay, and in between multiply sign is there. So here power is same. So how can we write this? So here we will just multiply the base, which is a into b. We will have to write the bracket here. Okay, and since power is same for both, so we will write a into b is raised to the power m. Okay, so we'll write a into b means ab whole to the power m. Okay, now suppose 5 to the power 2. Okay, and here say 3 to the power 2. Now here power is same, so here here base is different, so we will multiply the base, as in between multiply sign is there, so we can write 5 into 3 according to the law. And 2 is common here because power of 5 also is 2, 3 also is 2. So we will write, we'll close the bracket and we will write 2. So it shows that this 2 is the power of 5 as well as 3. Now 5 into 3 means 15 and power is 2, so it can be written as 15 is raised to the power 2. Okay. Now fourth law is, when the base is different. Okay, here I have taken a and here I have taken b. Okay, and in between divide sign is there and the power of a say m and b also say m. So power is same here but base is different and in between divide sign is there. Okay, so now see here, in between divide sign is there, base is different and in between divide sign is there. So 8 to the power m, divide sign we will give like this, and b to the power m, because 8 a is raised to the power m divided by b is raised to the power m, so I have written in that way only, but divide sign I have given in this way. Now here a's power is also m, b's power is also m. Since power is same and see here a is divided by b, so we'll write a is divided by b and the power is same here, so we will write m. Okay, so it is a by b is raised to the power m. Let's take an example. Suppose 2 to the power 2 and 4 to the power 2. Now 2 to the power 2 divide, so this is divide sign, then 4 is raised to the power 2. Now according to the law, if the power is same and base is different and in between divide sign is there, then we will divide. So 2 upon 4, and since power is common here, which is 2, so we will write in this way. Now 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, so it will be 1 by 2 square. Okay. Now the fifth law is anything to the power 0 is 1. Okay. Let's take an example. Suppose 4 to the power 0. What will be the value of this? 1. 1000 to the power 0. What will be the value of this? 1. Okay, so anything to the power 0 is 1. Last property is when a is raised to the power m. Okay, this is given in exponential form. Now again, power of this is given, say, n. So this can be written as when a is raised to the power m, then again it is given a is raised to the power n, then we will just multiply these two powers. So here we will just multiply m and n, so it will be mn. Okay. Now let's take an example of this. Suppose 5 square whole to the power cube. Okay. So here it is given in exponential form. Again this is given in this power 3. 5 square is raised to the power 3. So that means here we will just multiply these two. So 5 is raised to the power 2 into 3. So here 2 into 3 is 6. So the answer of this will be 5 is raised to the power 6. Now our next topic is standard form. Now we will see in this part that how to express the number in standard form. Suppose the number is this. Okay, 70 lakh is given. Now how to write as standard form? First of all, here how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here we will write 10 to the power 6 as there are 6 zeros. If there are 10 zeros, then we will write 10 to the power 10. If there are 9 zeros, then we will write 10 to the power 9. So whatever be the number of zeros, we will put the power accordingly. Okay, and here we have 7. So we will write 7. Now suppose the number is 3430,000. Okay, 34,30,000. Now suppose we have to express this number in standard form. Okay, now how to express it? Now how to express this number in standard form? Always remember, while writing in standard form, in the first number we will just put the decimal after one digit, and then we will have to put multiply sign, and then we will have to put 10, and power should be there. Okay, we will have to write the power of 10 also according to the number of places you have shifted the point. Okay, now here in this case, as I say that point should be after one place, that means point should be here, right? So we will write 3.43, and after that we have only zeros, so we will just write this portion. Now we will give multiply sign. Now 10 we will write. Now we will have to write the power of 10. So here, since it is shifted after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so power will be 6. Okay, so this way we will have to write the numbers in standard form. Now suppose the number is 7421 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Suppose the number is this, and we will have to express this in standard form. So as I said, point should be after one digit, means here will be the point. Okay. Now here 7.421 we will write up to this, and before point only one digit, remember. Okay. Now here see, all zeros are there, so 0 we won't put here. If it is other than 0, then we will put the numbers here, or else we will not put 0 here we will put the 0 in the form of 10. Okay, like here we have till this much we will write. So 7.421 we have written, then we will put multiply sign, then we will write 10. Now we will have to write the power of 10. So now we will count the number of places point has been shifted. Like here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So power will be 8. So 7.421 into 10 is raised to the power 8. This is in the standard form. Okay. So this was all about exponents. Thank you, students.